Hello YouTube and welcome to the dojo. You're here with Samurai Man. And today we've got the Deluxe class Fall of Cybertron Generations Shockwave. And he is looking amazing. He's supposed to be some sort of flying artillery cannon. In the game he's supposed to be a jet class character, so he's definitely a flyer. You can see we've got some nice silver with the purple, clear plastic, black on the gun. And he is just looking amazing. I am loving this figure. Flip him around, torso, gun, feet, hands. But he still looks great. Definitely looks great from this angle. Don't know how I'm going to feel about the new air raid using this mold. But we'll see that when he comes out. To transform him, just start by flipping these wings back. Unpeg the hands here. See, those will later be the hands. Just unpeg them. Get them out of the way, and then take the feet, split them apart from the gun, bring this chest and pop it up a little, pull out the gun piece. We'll save that for later. Flip out his toes or his feet. They're so thin they seem like toes. Take these leg guards, flip them around, and then they'll tab in right at the ankle. So you just go, tab them in right at the ankle. Do the same thing on both sides. Bring them back. Tab them in. Right at the angle. There we go. And there we go. There's his legs. Very nice. Split the hands apart. Take these hands, split them apart. Take the whole arm section, shoulders, everything, bring them down. And then just flip around. And you got a nice, let me zoom out here. You got a nice revealer gimmick. Just bring it down, his head pops up. Then just take the shoulders, peg them into the chest. Twist them, have them facing the proper direction, bring the arms down, fold out the forearms and the hands and everything. Just do that whole, where is it? Why am I losing it? There we go. Bring that all out. And there you have Fall of Cybertron Shockwave. Shockwave! He has got a great head sculpt, and the light piping is amazing. And he's also got that same type of clear plastic in his chest, which looks also really great. So they did a fantastic job with that. Nice Decepticon emblem right there. And all around, they made sure to fill him out pretty well. He's a little hollow in the hands. He's got some hollow biceps, or forearms. Some hollow legs. But you can't really see that when you face him the proper forward direction. And he's got his spine showing right there, which reminds me of Dark of the Moon and Shockwave, so I thought that was cool. Don't know if that's what they were going for, but it definitely looks awesome. I love the wings in the back. They fit him perfectly. Attach his weapon, just fold back in his hand, and then you just want to take it, turn it to have this whole face, or to have this peg and hole facing up, and then just clamp it down on it. See? Simple as that. And he did a great job with his gun. He's got some nice, the same clear plastic. Got that same clear plastic in it. And they've also got some magnificent detailings in it. Nice cables running through. And if you want, you could take his gun and then just go ahead and peg that in right there in his back. A little storage. Don't know why you'd want to have that. I mean, maybe it's a cool rocket, you know, flying off or something. But that's just something they gave. And if you want, you could take off the cannon. And he's got his Gatling gun, which I really like because it makes it very more game accurate. He's got the Gatling gun secondary weapon, and he's got the cannon primary weapon. So they added that in. Nice little detail that they didn't need to do, but they did anyway. So that was cool. For articulation, you can bring his leg all the way up. Ball joint right there in the hip. And then knee can swivel at the knee. And you can bend it up 90 degrees. Foot all the way down. That has to do with transformation, but still. And there's his legs. His shoulders can rotate, but with the wing in the way, they can only go about that far. His hands are on a ball joint, so they can't go back at all, but they can go forward about that much. So they can go forward about that much. You can fold his hand in. There's no swivel at the wrist, but that's because of transformation. You don't really need it. You can still turn his whole forearm, so that's fine. Now we have the head. Head can turn all the way around. Very simple articulation. Can't go up or down. You can push it, but it won't stay because it's on a spring. His wings can go down. Part of transformation. Don't know why you need to, but they can. There is no waist swivel at all, because it's just one solid piece here. But still, great figure. He's got enough posability where you could do a lot. I've done a lot with him. You can definitely find something you'll like with him. To transform him back, just start by taking off this gun. It stays on very tight, so you don't have to worry about it falling off or anything. Just pop out his shoulders, unpeg him, bring his chest piece back up, pop the head back in, and then just leave the arms there for now. Take the feet, fold them down, unpeg at the ankle this armor piece, because remember he did that. Bring it back around, and then just slide it into this little crevice in the hip. And then do the same thing. Just bring it back around. Want to make sure it's lined up right, or else it'll get stuck on stuff. Alright, and that's the legs pretty much done. Take the gun, peg it into his back. Peg it into his back right there. And then you just want to line up everything with the legs right here. Want to make sure it gets all lined up properly. There we go. So you just want to peg that together. Then for the chest, bring it back around, fold it, and there. You have that part done. Take the wings, bring them over as well. Now for the arms. Take the shoulders, bring them back. Get the shoulders, just make sure that the vents are facing outward. Then just peg them together. There's two little pegs in there you just want to push together. Same with the ball joints. You want the ball joints here, you want them to face outward. So that way you can just push together the two arms. Peg them right into each other. Then you'll have two little pegs right there. See, two little pegs right here. And then there's two little peg holes right in here. Just want to line them up just right. See, because there's 2 points of articulation at the arms. There's a hinge joint, and then there's a ball joint. So you want to make sure to fiddle with them so that way they'll get the arms to line up just right. It's a little bit of a challenge, but you want to make sure they're lined up just right. So that way, there you go. They'll go in. And there you go, back into vehicle mode. Still looking like an awesome carrier thing. Very Cybertronian. And if you want, I saw this on Engo's videos, so thanks to him, I can show you guys. Unofficial gun mode, you could just pull out the thrusters, split apart the arms, split apart the shoulders, rotate them. So that we have the vents facing upwards now. Bring them back in, push them back in together. Bring the arms back down. And then twist them. Have the arms clip back together. And there you have unofficial gun mode. Which looks alright. You know, it's kind of like G1 Shockwave. You can still hold it like a gun. So, that's cool. Thought that was a nice little touch. If you want to bring back the wings for some, you know, if it does anything for you. Or maybe bring them up just to mess with it. Just do whatever you want. Alright guys, this has been Samurai Man, and I want you guys to have a great day.